station off the air. The Covenant has started making landfall in strategic areas on the planet. One in particular is Monn outpost. Covees are using it to broadcast a signal and sweep our networks for something on the planet. Whatever it is, it can't be good. So we're deploying you to shut down the broadcast and stop the data sweep. One problem though, we can't land you on the plateau without risking a mass cas. You'll be deploying to the bottom of the plateau and making your way up the cliff face to the outpost. Once you've made landfall, you will contact command. Your objectives are to make landfall and pull security around the perimeter. Make your way up the cliffside to the station and radio command for thermal sweep with further orders.
Ow!
ODSTS will be dropped further up the cliffside and securing higher ground. Any further information will be updated on their behalf. Any questions so far?
ODSTs are dropping?
Why the fuck did I just get hit in the back of the head by the guy here?
That's not a question.
Another question. Is Dave operating as an ODST with me?
He will be filling in for the position, yes.
A firm. And what about Cool Guy if he gets back?
If Cool Guy gets back, then he will either be Sierra or he will be Night Haunter.
He might be Sierra because we got Kratos coming too.
Alright, your order for this battle will be 1 DC-77 dropship, call sign Echo, 1 DC-77 heavy gunship, call sign Hydra, 2 AV-14s, call sign Artemis, 2 UH-144 Falcons, Striker variant, call sign Perseus. Enemy Phantoms have been spotted entering and leaving the AO and base. Enemy may have Banshee patrols, and we've picked up scattered UR militia around the area. Any questions?
Negative.
No. Okay. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to come up with a game plan, and then we're going to be green light.
Roger that.
Rival and Amoeba, get your squad together and firm up with a game plan. Pilots, over to my right. I'll talk to you.
All right. Who's this who just hit me in the back of the head?
He's new and you need to give him your kit.
That's
So
Adi.
like a
Adi doesn't
Yeah.
give him the Marine kit.
Yeah, Adi needs the updated Marine kit.
Yeah. Adi, come over here.
Alright,
I think I fixed myself.
Over here, big guy.
let's get up top, Dave.
Okay, Mr.
Adi.
Pilotmans.
Over here, over here, over here.
So,
Alright.
My life for ire.
What guys, since you guys are
Alright,
qualified at
his
every
body
level,
should drop.
if you want to
Hang
fly
on.
there. Nick, you can
It
fly
went through the
over.
ground.
It went through the ground. Hang on.
If you want to do it, I'll do the
Hey,
pilot.
got
I'm doing
it.
sales, I don't do the crap.
Alright, someone else is gonna have to give
Just gonna let you know
someone
that
else is
now.
gonna have to give Audie the kit.
They better call it cash because
Try the
Give it a
win.
minute.
Strip all your shit off.
No, give it a minute. My corpse will spawn back.
There it goes, there it
There
goes.
we go.
There it is. It just takes
Tribal. And I'm
So you can drop all your shit, pick up all of his shit.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Amoeba, give me a minute. I just died.
I know.
Alright, Skinny,
Probably safe.
Yep.
kicking ass.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so you guys got the game plan.
So we're going up further.
No, I do not.
What?
Hi, Vega.
I know about Trident, but what's the other ones you wanted to go with?
Trident is
I'm gonna kill myself. You pick up my kit and save it in the box over
What's the other ones?
behind you.
I don't
Alright?
remember, that's why I thought you wrote them, you put them down
So
somewhere.
we have Echo, which is the transport, Hydra, the heavy gunship, Artemis, the Hornet, and Perseus, the Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm Echo.
They're dropping there.
Hey, give it a minute. It'll appear.
We could
Yeah,
drop.
If they're going separate like they usually do.
I don't want to get. I don't want to drop on any Covees because that's gonna be a hellhole.
Yeah, it's a shit storm.
While you're waiting, just strip all your gear off.
However, if we land in the patrol, I wouldn't be angry with that.
Hey, how do I do third person?
Because we can take them on. No problem.
Double tap thumbstick. Right.
So,
There you go.
thinking.
I was saying I could do the
The market.
Falcon
Oh.
Pelican if he wants
Vega,
to
wait, no,
strip
problem with
the
his
cast. I
kit,
can fly
that's
both of
squad
those.
leader.
I don't know if you want to.
Yes, I
I'll
know. You can quickly give him a helmet. I can grab
Oh,
it.
I guess I can't properly mark things. Nice.
For this,
He offs himself at the drop of a hat. I'm quite impressed.
7 is your second in command, and for this operation, turn out you're going to be 6. So whatever airframe you're
So what's the game plan, Amoeba?
you're flying, you will refer to your number.
Hello?
There you go. Pick up everything off this body with the helmet on it.
I know it's going to be kind of.
You don't need the rifle.
I just put down a marker for a possible drop. Let me know you think of that.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I would give my loadout, but my loadout isn't exactly default, as you can
I can live with
probably
that.
tell.
We can do
Neither
that.
is mine, but
Man, drop your helmet. I kind of.
Because they're gonna land.
it's
Because they're gonna
it's
land on
my
the
body, he's
shore
picking it up right
and make
now.
up their way up the
Yeah.
hill.
Okay.
We'll drop on the hill. We'll catch
He's
them.
scavenging your corpse right now.
Don't worry. The only thing he's
The
gonna
big green
need
circle.
is
When
Yeah.
rifle ammo.
I'm sorry, I
carrying
was
the ammo.
didn't have my.
My body had it.
That looks
No, you're
good.
good.
That looks good. Just- They're
Alright, Neva,
gonna
so what do you wanna
land
do
on
for
the
this?
shoreline and make their way up the cliff, and we'll drop
Yeah,
them
you don't forget to
behind,
grab that helmet.
and then we'll catch them all in a
Because
pincer.
you will kill a lot of
There you go.
We'll be
Yeah.
landing, which
Seems
we're gonna
legit.
be
His
moving
body
up
should
the
have
fucking-
ammo for your rifle on.
basically
I'm
south.
gonna get up there so I can try to. Actually, I'm gonna go over the edge, see if I can see
I
him.
figured out how to get one
We're
to stay
going
in air
up
for about 30 minutes and
outpost,
just loop.
right?
Hey, how did all do for the person? Just want to see what I'm aiming for.
New guy, make sure you pick up some biofoam, tourniquet, saline, all that shit.
Is that the river's right down there, right below us? Where that little thing sends out? I think it might be.
No, they're behind us and to the right. Oh no. Okay, so we're at the back of the ship.
Mm.
Let's see. There's the river looks like it's out of rendered distance on the right hand side.
Yeah. So I think it's where that little thing sticks out.
Yeah.
That's where
That makes sense.
Alright. So, I don't know if you can see this point. You
Yeah.
can see right there.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's where we're going to be dropping.
Okay.
Because that's the cliff side.
Right.
Let me check. Because you have the lake right there. That's Bell Pit Lake, I think. And halfway down would be about, yeah, around this area. That's where we plan. We should plan on dropping.
Yeah.
It's nice and flat. There's not too much cover, but if we need to, we can move up into that compound that's right over to the southwest of that
Right.
and clear it out. Alright.
Iron Actual, this is Anubis 1, radio check.
Which radio frequency is it again?
60, I believe.
60's
Ours is gonna
command.
be 40. Yeah, I was trying to radio check with them to see if they could hear me, but they can't. We're on 43, I believe, for ODSTS. Radio check.
Stand by. Radio check.
Leave Charlie.
I thought they changed it to Medusa.
Is it Medusa?
Yeah, I think they changed it.
Dave, so
What?
since
What?
Kugai's not here for whatever reason, me and Bray were talking, Tribal and Amoeba are gonna do kick checks on everybody.
Yep.
So when you guys, we're gonna get ready to load up, so go over there. But just letting you know. Next time though, if you guys, if we have more Marines and you guys are flying in the Falcon, either you or Kugai will do kick checks. Or food battles, whoever's in charge of whatever orders the ODSTS. So it'll probably be food pebbles or
UNSC Iron Blood, brother.
It even says it when you're loading in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, by the way, I like how there's a mod just for the loading screen.
Lined up.
I know, it's great.
Get the shit ready to go. I'm gonna be your pilot.
Which boat are we taking? Guessing the
I guess so.
Fuck it, load up, let's go, brother.
Marines. I got single file
Make sure you
line
put the
behind
transport bird back. That's the heavy
One
bird.
kick check. I have the iron pain.
Press right bumper and click
No,
it.
this is
Right
the
thumbstick
heavy
in the military, hands up, and do the kick check.
Oh wait, what?
This is the heavy bird.
Right bumper.
Unbelievable. Well, there's our first crash of the night. Go. Dashboard. Stream manager. Come on, Internet. Good job.
Bliss man.
Unbelievable. Let's try that again.
Yeah, oddly, go dump the battle rifle mags and pick up a few more MA5. Nick.
Whoever
Oh,
was
right.
inspecting me, that's my bad, my game crashed.
Yeah,
worry, I had a
mine,
fucking
Then you had a
pelican
pelican
drop on your
drop
head.
on you.
Oh,
You
that's
had a
awesome.
fucking pelican dropped on your body, man.
Has a map.
Field ration.
That's a lot of mags, but whatever. It's a DMR. You don't have much ammo to begin with.
you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have at least five mags for the battle rifle, or for the DMR.
No, we're not using VR. He's using a DMR.
Oh, okay.
In which case, he needs more because that thing has shit for ammo in the mag.
Yep.
Adequate amount of grenade. Adequate amount of grenades. Go pick up 2 more mags for your DMR. Mando, your kid is already an abomination. I love it.
You're welcome.
I checked it. He has the stuff.
Are you noticing
Especially
what he
the
also
food
has on the
rations.
end of his rifle?
Wait, what's wrong with the end of my rifle?
He has a can on it. Dave,
Yeah,
What?
I'm supposed to have a can on
What?
it.
Can on the end of his rifle. Yes, no.
Yes. Sniper, silencer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I was told we couldn't allow it.
I thought I was on the wrong page. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm guessing this is the bird we're taking.
Dave, I love your box, man.
Oh, don't you just love it?
Makes me very, it makes me very moist.
Wow. Dear God.
Absolutely sopping.
I'm sensing a bullet manufactured by the UNSC headed for your face in the future, man.
That's good. Come follow me. We're taking a different bird, not the one you might be on.
Okay. I haven't yet checked.
Alright, everybody, get your shit sorted. We're about to go green.
Is Eternal playing a Marine, not a pilot? Okay. Welcome to the Marines. You're back.
I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink real quick.
10-4.
Alright, back. You ready?
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright. Alright, Axel, this is Anubis 1. ODSTs are ready to drop.
Set my radios again.
Alright, everybody, get your stations. Pilots, have your men load up in the birds. Same protocol as always.
I haven't dropped in forever. This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Alright, let's just get in and wait for...
ODSTS, can you hear me on this frequency?
Hey, firm, this is Anubis. I can hear you. Leave me Charlie.
Anubis, I have been informed by other command elements you may either run the medic or you may run the sniper. You cannot run both. That is your choice. Out.
Hey,
You're running medic, right?
I said Anubis.
Yes,
you
I
guys
am.
are not Anubis. Anubis is the ODSTs.
Alright, I'm gonna go run sniper, you run medic.
10-4.
I'm getting in the bird because we're lifting up. Let's go. Load up.
Everybody, get to your stations. ODSTs, are you prepared to drop?
negative. Give me 1 or 2 mics to fix my kit.
Roger that.
Cool. Are you gonna load up with us, or are you doing your own thing?
Alright.
Echo, I did not say you were clear to leave the ship.
Man, I'm trying to talk on the radio and fly at the same time. I thought you gave us Irene.
Negative. You still have guys waiting to load up and ODSTs waiting to drop.
Just sitting here waiting for everybody to get set. There's a lot of new people in the server today, so it's like trying to bring them all in.
Crew, go ahead and switch to that pilot seat.
Dave, you locked and ready?
Tribal, I need you to come
Hey,
get this
Fern.
new guy your kit so he can load up.
Ready to roll.
I don't know if I can do that. Oh.
Do what?
I was gonna see if I could open it and get in, but I can't.
Alright, Axel, this is Anubis. We're ready to drop. We just need someone to open our base.
Roger that.
Is nobody gonna give this guy a fucking Marine kit?
Affirm.
Damascus to command, we're having some issues with people getting stuck in the bird. Never mind. No, we fixed it.
Please do not get all out at the same time. That's what sticks you in the roof. Come on, we got it. We should have started this up fucking 2 hours ago. Get these people your kits and let's load up. Yeah, just drop all your stuff and pick up everything on that body.
God is currently falling.
Interesting. So, where is Satan?
God, stand by. We're sorting out new guys that joined last minute with Marine kids.
ODSTs, you are clear to drop.
Affirm, we need someone to open the pods, the base.
Alright, you ready?
10-4.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, drop.
You gotta start it.
Yeah, she won't start.
On the check. Clear.
Also, be advised, Dave, when you drop, you might land in the water. My pod was uncontrollable.
10-4.
Apologies, Command. We have sorted out the new Marines. They're loading up now.
Alright, when you're done with that, operation is Irene. Go, go, go. ODSTs will be waiting for you on the ground.
David, are you headed out?
Yeah, I'm in the water somewhere.
Affirm, I'm taking fire from the mountain, approximately.
I died from sniper fire, so
10-4.
careful about that.
Come on, body, breathe.
spawn requesting base to be open.
Also, make sure that your rifles are not set to semi-auto.
Command, this is Damascus 1. You have made landfall. Over.
Roger that, Damascus. Good work on landfall. We're currently tracking via ISR right now. Be advised your ODST reinforcements have made landfall.
Roger that.
Dave, where are you located at this moment?
Yeah, I'm on ground.
It's right by that small...
Dave, I hit,
looks like wood
I'm taking
structure.
heavy fire.
I'm trying to move
Everywhere.
up the hill.
They're gonna kill me as soon as I get on land.
Just trying to get the high ground.
One down forward.
Well, 3 contacts southeast, building on cliffside.
I'm on land.
I'm off to your
Remember
southeast.
to ID your enemies you are shooting. We
There
do
you
not
go.
want to kill our ODSTs.
Yep. Whoever has a DMR, take out these guys.
There's snipers, so keep your head
Moving
Yeah,
into position.
10-4.
If you have eyes on them, let me know. I can take them out.
Copy. Tracer fire south.
Roger, checking south.
2 down.
Oh my goodness, he got me.
Ooh.
I'm just knocked though.
Okay, alright.
I think he just unconned me. I'm not bleeding, I don't think.
Okay.
I hope I'm not bleeding.
More enemies approaching from the southeast.
All elements, this is actual. How copy?
Go ahead,
You guys
Axel.
are clear
Kill
to move up on
Damascus.
that small compound if you want to start fortifying that.
This is not good.
All units be advised, that cliffside is crawling with hostiles. Would advise a slow, methodical approach up the cliffside. Once you've reached the top of the cliffside, you've reached Monn outpost. Once you've reached Monn outpost, your objective will be to secure it and to destroy any critical data node that you come across.
Yeah.
Understood. Cool protocol in progress.
Are you kidding me? Is my thing bugged again?
Nodes,
What?
How do I fix this?
What?
I can't switch to weapons.
Yeah, here too.
Roger
Shit.
that.
So,
Okay. Just moving up.
damn.
Ah!
Okay, Damascus.
Shit.
Marines,
I didn't
basically.
need
Got
to...
you up the southeast slowly.
Approaching your position. 1.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Fixed.
1 on the left is dead. Hit the 1 on the right.
We need to move.
Okay.
Hey, we got tree cover this way. We'll take that.
Okay.
All fixed are clear.
Alright, I'm gonna pop smoke. We're gonna head towards
Careful, the one
the
on
next
the left,
cliffside.
right.
Okay.
Get him, got it.
Rep line.
Yeah, he's down, I shot him. Sniper coming from ahead. Southeast. The sniper sees...
Alright, go.
It seems to be shooting at the Indies.
Whatever. Hey, firm, hold one mic, or 1 sec.
I do not have eyes on the sniper.
ODSTs are northeast of your position. A firm. Our pods dropped back.
Whoa. Fire from the cliffside.
Alright, we got possible innies.
Going to revive Mando.
A firm, if you can get a solid pause on that sniper, I can take him out.
Alright, let me see. Alright, let me see.
Amoeba, making a run for the covered structure with Nick and Mando.
Fuck.
We'll be grouping with you, ODSTS.
Set fucking shit all over.
We got fucked up.
Oh, ODST, do you see where I'm shooting? All Marines, shit's dropping off on the bid.
Alright.
There's a ghost door, right?
Let me up here, you fucking game.
Hey, Amoeba. How you doing?
I don't know if this is doing anything to him. Hi, Dave. Okay,
Here,
Dave, you fix him.
Yep.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Can we
drop the body?
Guys, we have to move.
What's the button?
We're about to get lit up by this fucking phantom.
It should say at the bottom.
All right,
It's not.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna take those 2 Vics. I know we're not allowed to steal, but I don't give a crap.
Did you guys?
Sniper fire.
Did you see the elite with a beam rifle halfway up the hill where those Eenies were?
Yeah, I shot one of them. I don't know if he's dead or not.
Phantom.
I got the other one.
Fucking problem.
And there comes
Where's he at? Where's he at? He's back there?
He.
Alright. Okay.
Why did you pick?
I'm hearing elites.
I would have dragged him instead of carrying him. He's not injured, so.
Northeast, we got 1 times elite.
Where's my helmet? My helmet's crapped out again.
God, to take me off his back.
I really think sniper's doing nothing.
Man,
This is Damascus. We have an issue. I picked up tribal and
Oh my God,
can't get off my back.
There's like 5 elites coming over the hill. Like that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
I don't
God.
think we can stay here. We have to.
As Mando's gone.
Hey, we got elites moving in.
Yeah, we need to move.
Can we use the vehicle's guns?
You can try.
To be fair, my sniper's not doing anything. We got a man down.
Yeah. Every fucking time they do a sniper thing, they keep forgetting the fact that we can't hit that far out.
Grenade out.
Why do they keep doing the sniper thing? Because I can't hit that far.
Oh, I killed them. I got him.
Brains, when you land, if you don't have an ODST with you, get cover until we arrive. If you have an ODST, move in with them.
what? Sure, no, it's not here. Never mind, he is though.
Got him. Targets. Targets 500 meters bearing.
Onto the mountain.
210 5,000. Contact snipers on the ridge. 5,000 halfway up the cliffside. Bearing 210. Mark.
How many Marines are still alive? Sorry, Tribal, I had to fucking leave you. I was gonna get shot to death. I did not want that glitch of killing you again. Fight again, you have somebody to fight, Scott.
Oh, don't feel bad. That sniper's definitely being puppeted by someone who needs to have its AI turn the fuck down.
Enemy contact snipers on the ridge halfway up the cliff. Bearing 210. 500 meters.
I have an idea. I see them. Go in the trees.
Turn on permission to call on God for a gun run up there.
You have to call it in properly. Stop fucking go. Anubis 2-1.
Go for it.
I've spotted the enemy on the halfway up the ridge line.
We hear you. What's your sit rep?
Bearing 210. 500 meters.
Trouble, you dead?
Hey, firm, I'll be down there in a second, and then I'll call for a strike on them.
Tribal's down. I can't reach him. There's sniper fire covering his dead body.
Ironblood, this is trying to be advised. Ground show is a shit show. We have no air cover whatsoever. CAS has been aborted because of lack of pilots.
Alright, actually, this is Anubis 1.
Go ahead, Anubis 1.
Requesting fire support via ship. Rampart defense.
We'll see what we can manage, son.
Thank you.
In the meantime, would recommend close air support from a Falcon run to clear up that cliffside.
I don't know if that's going to be available. We are low on pilots.
Everybody load up.
Who's still on the ground with me?
I think you're the only one. You're by yourself. We're about to reinsert.
Damascus, this is Dubas 2. I'm still on the ground with you, but I'm about 500 meters from your position.
Trident, can you repeat that about Cas? My controller decided to shut off. When you boys land, make sure to get into cover.
That's the thing, we have none. From the angle he's shooting, there is no cover.
I'm moving up to try to deal with him. I might die for this.
Nick just got his head blown off inside the Belkin.
Yeah.
Echo, Medusa 2, purple smoke is deployed.
Chernobyl, just a question, why can't you use your co-pilot to gun hose that mountain?
Don't, I'm on that mountain. I just took out several elite and several...
You do, Chernobyl, look behind you.
Let's move west. ODSTS, we got classifier coming west.
There should be only one elite on that hill now. I killed another one.
We can't make it up this mountain, can we? Alright, everyone, we're going east then.
Trident. Relay that information over to the ground, over.
Damascus, be advised, cast is available and on station, waiting for calls.
I found the elite that was shooting the plasma pistol.
Yeah. Nice.
he was directly up that cliff face.
Well, he's the one that just dumped me in the head.
Dude, I walked all the way up there and I saw purple and I'm like, is that the elite? And then all of a sudden I saw his head pop up over the rock and then just a plasma bolt fucking smacked me.
Fireball, are you down there?
It was traumatic.
Yep, we're making our way up the path up the hillside.
Roger that.
Skinny, are you going southeast up the hill?
Heading from on top of the rocks.
Yeah, we're a distance behind you, we're moving up. There's a tunnel.
I hear plasma. Where did you just get shit? Where did you get shot from? Contact inside the cave, you said?
Dave, can you do me a favor?
What?
If you can hear me, can you please call a CAS run and provide coordinates? Because for whatever reason, the Marines don't know how to fucking call in CAS.
I can try.
True, but the 2 times they tried calling in cast, it was canceled. That's not our fault.
Get off this frequency. The reason cast got canceled is you need to apply coordinates. You need to say, hey, can we get a cast run on a hillside? That could be anywhere.
Don't hot mic it.
Sorry, command.
Watch it, we have a civilian.
Alright, I'm in.
Yep. Skinny, where are you?
Dead. There was a knocked elite, and I, unloaded 3 mags into it, and it still wouldn't die. That made no sense.
Yeah, their shields are fucking ridiculous. We have multiple civilian cargo trucks at that small structure on the beach. advised you have reinforcements on the beachhead. Well, we're leaving a whole bunch of guys behind, but...
There's nothing.
All Marines, the actual leader, Amoeba, has to go. Don't think you'll be back. Looks like I'm taking command order.
High command, Tribal is taking over for Damascus. I have to go because of family issues.
We have multiple elites on the cliffs southwest.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this either.
Tribal, your designation will be Damascus 7.
Yeah, get... Tribal complies. I am not liking how you set the snipers.
Damascus, this is Strider. How copy? Say again, Nips 2.
All Marine elements on the ship get on the bird now,
Be
please.
advised, would probably be advised to call in for support on that cliff side once you've making landfall again.
Anubis 2, Anubis 1.
You boys are getting hammered too hard. You're gonna need the help, all of the help you can get.
Producer 2, Producer 1.
Producer 1, I'm heading down to the ground now. I'm gonna try to make connections with you and whoever you're with. We gotta start hammering these guys hard. Hit him fast and hit him hard.
Damascus 2, Cherno.
We need to work with the Marines and all stick together, or else we're just gonna get annihilated. We need to get a forward operating post and start hitting them with our ship batteries.
I'm on the beachfront. The only thing we have secured right now is the small building on the rocks.
A firm. Let's make everyone push back to those rocks, and then we'll annihilate anything around those rocks. How about that?
Oh, that's an Arma crash. Hello.
Native.
What's up?
Getting absolutely smoked and running very low on ammo.
Yep. Apparently they want us to do a cast. They want us to call it a cast run, but we need coordinates for that hilltop.
Medusa 2, so Medusa
Every
1.
time we've called in a CAS, I mean, I haven't been the one calling it in, but we've been denied by the pilots.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the fuck else they want.
Yeah.
Because we call it in, they keep saying no, because they don't have the people to do it. Let me guess, Cherno wants CAS runs?
Oh, yeah,
All Marines stack up at the...
We're gonna wait for another bird to become available.
And everything. I haven't heard shit.
I called you in the beginning. I was like,
You called me, but you didn't give me a cord.
I said obliterate that mountain because they're all over the place. There's no cord. We can't land. We get sniped every time we land. It's an unsafe landing spot. In a realistic situation, there would be no shot we would ever land in that area.
Oh no, I know.
And if you're going to make the elite stealth, do not have them have their shields.
They're not stealth, they're just really high up.
No, there's invisible ones.
No. There was someone in the cave invisible.
There was 2 stealth in the cave, and the stealth ones have shields, but their shields are really weak.
No, they're not.
Yes, their shields are
No,
really
the shield's weak, except he wouldn't die. Oh, cool guy. I shot his shield, and then I unloaded 3 mags. How did he not die then?
Twice.
No, I unloaded 3 mags into it.
And he was laying on the ground for like 5 minutes.
Hey, that's great, guys. You want something cool? If you all turn around and look behind you, you'll see this cool device that will level a mountainside if you call it in properly. You see that thing over there? Look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty?
You mean the Hornet?
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it?
Anyway, stealth boss is over. Everybody get back into your positions. We're going back down on the ground.
Alright, all Marines, get on the bird. One at a time.
Tribal, I just loaded in. You want me to run standard rifleman?
Go pick up a DMR. Are you trained for sniper?
No.
Are you trained for DMR?
No.
So he's going to be standard rifle.
Grenadier and a machine gunner.
Machine gunner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, and stop me if I'm overstepping, but why don't we just soften up the mountain with the birds first?
When you load in towards the back.
Yeah, so
we were surface to air.
the order that we were supposed to follow is we need the coordinates for the hilltop so that we can call in air support to obliterate that hillside. Problem is I can't get the chords because I can't live long enough to figure out to pull out my damn map and freaking spot them.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Because as soon as we get on the ground, we get sniped.
Exactly. Because cool guys on the ridge line.
On the ground, like I get out and I get sniped.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that's bad?
It's because cool guys'
job
job is to snipe us all out.
Yeah, Nick got shot before we even landed.
The pilots are doing phenomenal.
No, pilots are doing phenomenal. Why don't we just drop somewhere else that's not as hot? Maybe a little
because Brandon
not allowed to drop us anywhere else.
Yeah, because Brandon told us to.
Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't questioning or nothing. I was just trying to try to get on, go on the same track as everybody else.
I tried even saying dropping more to the left behind the small structure, but that was even no-go.
I'm almost tempted to ask if we have to drop on that beach or if we can fly around southeast or...
We have to.
Yeah.
Basically, this is a... Basically, we need to call in the proper air support.
Alright,
yeah,
you know what we're gonna do?
To deal with the
as soon as we get down,
won't die.
Tribal, I need you to build those sandbags as soon as we get down.
Yep, I'm gonna do my best. I got shot. No, we disconnected. Never mind.
Alright, when we get down, everyone pop smokes, and then while Tribal builds us some sandbags. And then if anyone else can build sandbags, do that too. We're gonna build up a forward base. Or like a place where we're not gonna die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna place them and hope I don't get shot.
Yeah, have some sandbags with holes so I can snipe through them, but like the small holes so that I'm not gonna get like sniped back.
Yeah, those are the only ones with holes in them.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have Cass come in, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
The only question is, how are we supposed to deal with the two?
Or the game crashed too. Well, we got our own custom loading screen now for the server, which is nice.
Box.
Am I in the ceiling?
That would be me, apparently.
Looking for all the...
Keep getting disconnected.
Come on.
Did that fix it? Or am I still on the ceiling?
Alright, cool guy, you made it your point. I was talking shit and you made me disappear. Point. I didn't even do anything. I've been in the box lagging the entire time.
I look tall to me.
Alright.
I can't hear everybody.
Alright, is everyone go with game plan? Uh-oh.
That's as much backup as we can get you right now. It should be enough.
Yeah, right.
Hey, who wants to take a bit? Oh, fuck me. Since we're all disconnected, Alright, when we get shot dead, guys, make sure you join a faction and group, because I can't see any of your name tags.
I tried, it won't, yeah.
Alright, now that Sierra's deploying, like that's gonna help. Whatever. Alright, travel, remember, sandbags, and everyone else pop smoke.
I'm gonna try to drop you guys in some cover. You'll have some rocks to cover you, but you're on your own. Try to bird.
Hey, friend.
Thank you. Why do I hear a DMR fun?
Why is the landing gear not going down?
Rogue, you're probably gonna die.
Well, if the fucking game would give me my damn smoke grenades, like a stupid asshole.
Do you want me to build it behind on the rocks or up there with the building? ODSTS.
Smoke out.
Skinny. Tribal's asking you a question.
I made it to the base of the cliff with that building where we were. Do you want me to build up around it or behind it?
Go for Anubis.
Anubis, where do you want me to place the sandbags and stuff? Because I made it to the... I made it to the covered building where we were before. Do you want me to start building out from this?
Yeah, start building around that.
I'll do my best.
Make it yeah. We're gonna try to make it to you.
This is actual to all elements. What's the sit rep?
This is Anubis to Iron Actual. We're establishing a foothold to establish a area to call in CAS if needed.
This is Trident Iron. We have returned
This
to
is
the ship and
Damascus,
awaiting
currently
further
building.
orders.
Hold, please. Fucked. We have Innies moving in. What direction? Check southeast.
Knock down whatchamacallit.
Alright.
I heard a pulse.
Okay, up the hill directly southwest. Southwest. You got a Covenant.
How far up?
149.
Oh, I think I have a
probably 200, 300 meters.
One at a time, please.
Yeah, I saw him move.
I'm trying to look at Phoenix to help. I don't see them. Hold on, while you're looking. Direct southwest.
Yeah, he moved away. I think he meant to go.
Go ahead, Sierra. You're live.
You know, until told otherwise, I'm going to roll for one my way up to
Mirror 5. Sierra team has made landfall. Over. After that, Sierra,
guys.
Marines are pinned down on that cliffside. We're trying to get them to call in for close air support for a while now.
Fuck you, Rick.
149 Ironwood requesting close air support.
Rick, I tried to call in 20 minutes ago.
Direction. East to west. Grid cords. 107.
I hear how cocky he's sounding. You can tell.
107027. Solid copy. We'll send it over. Trident. This is actual. I'll copy. Until told otherwise, I'm just gonna slowly barter on my way towards that mountain. I'll copy.
Hey Dan, can you turn your mic off for a minute?
Be advised, Artemis. Sierra has requested an airstrike east to west. 127027. 2-time strafing runs. How copy? Trident copy. Solid copy, Trident. Delete that mountain.
Oh wait, we got something right outside. Get out, bro. Get out.
I'm checking behind.
Dave, is that you in the bag?
Yep.
What's up, buddy?
Just love dying for no fucking reasons.
Look, it took Cool Guy to call in Cass.
Well, yeah.
Not even the Marines did it when they were supposed to.
I don't know how to call in Cass. That's not something I was ever taught. So.
You when you call in Cass, you say what kind of Cass you want. Like Hornet or Pelican or whatever. The kind of Cass run you want from what direction, all that jazz.
Yeah. I need to write all that. Yeah, I need to write all that down.
It's in the pilot. It's in the pilot thing or the Marine thing. It's in one of the documents. Actually, you can easily look at it. I'm pretty sure it's in like 2 or 3 hogs. I'm flying first person on that shit. Everyone bitches that I'm terrible at flying, but I'm actually pretty good at it. Especially when I'm not lagging like a motherfucker. Like right now, why do I have 27 FPS? Now it's 34. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know where your friends are, but I'm supposed to drop you guys off on the beach here.
That's whatever. This mission's FUBAR anyways. Watch me get killed. Nope. Already being shot at.
The ODSTS, I made a little... Oh, yeah. Alright, Damascus, follow the ODST. I'm gonna continue building bunkers as we go.
Damascus, be advised, Sierra has made their way almost to the top of the mountain.
Damascus copies. We'll have them rush up then. Well, I built a bunker, but then the RG strike wiped it out. Lots of fire direct south-southwest. 210. All Marines, pull out of the FOB. We're going to try and make our way up the hillside where possible here. I don't know if there's a path on this side, though.
So far, negative.
I am seeing a path through the rocks here, but there's a fucking elite up here.
Hey, I'm moving up to get... There's a path more to the southeast of those rocks.
Yeah, I see it. There's an elite up here.
Are you engaging that elite?
I'm going to try to. I'm not going to succeed.
Alright, I have a really strong gun, so you might want to wait.
Yeah.
Alright, he's over this, isn't he? Yes.
Hey, throw a bomb up there at his ass. Hey, he's on top of the rock looking down at us.
Copy that, multiple elites, multiple...
Alright, this is Commander 5. We have cleared out Monn outposts on top of the mountain. It appears that there's more Covenant vehicles on top of it, and a server
southwest.
area on top of a roof. What is my orders?
Sierra, be advised the orders are to destroy all data inside of the Monn outpost. That whole facility must be cleared of all data sending devices.
Copy on all Ironblood. Chimera 5 out.
Would recommend airstrikes to call for the larger targets instead of wasting time.
Copy.
Be advised, Damascus is currently on their way up to the top of the hillside. Would provide fire support to help them get their way to the top. We still got enemies within the hillside.
Copy on all. Chimera 5 will proceed down the hill to
Friendly.
support.
I can't. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't see colors in the fucking night vision.
Yeah. It's all good. I saw y'all take out the elite, so I was like, okay, that's them.
Yeah. We could go through the hillside there, but I said fuck Rick, and I'm going up the hill.
Alright, Damascus to command. We've cleared a shitload. Oh, never mind.
Arm blows down. Repeat, arm blows down.
What the hell? I've died 5 times.
Frames. Frames.
Trident, this is Chimera 5. Did you copy?
I think Trident lagged out. Zero elements are
our orders are to support the grunts. Down the hill.
Damascus, this is Ironblood. Get your last over.
Alright, we're moving southwest, guys. Try and make your way up the mountain.
Make sure you use your rocks for cover.
Sierra, this is Trident. Repeat your last over.
Sierra, be advised, I'm taking Damascus up the hill, so make sure you don't kill us.
All Sierra, or not Sierra, sorry. All Damascus elements sound off. Who's up here with me? Me. Understood. I'm back.
Contacts front.
Alright, I'm gonna mark where we're on the hillside with smoke. Gray smoke. Stupid question, what is green smoke calling?
Friendly location.
Alright, I'm calling in green, I'm throwing down green smoke. Where we're at.
Just above the crashed Pelican. Come up this hill to where we're possibly moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way up the rocks. I don't know if I can. If you can see the green colored smoke, it's kind of dark, you should be able to walk up the mountainside. Otherwise, try to make your way up as possible.
Of course.
This is Damascus. I am on top of the mountainside.
Damascus, Dusa, I'm coming up behind you. Or crash. This is a really fun server. Not. It's about as stable as a freaking deck of cards, house of cards. Okay, like I was trying to say 5 seconds ago, I'm coming up behind you, boys.
All elements, this is actual.
Let me in,
What's the sit rep?
dickheads, or the game could lag.
Waiting for Cass to destroy the data at Monn base, over.
Roger that. Be advised that Monn base there should be a server room locked behind a simple door. Destroy that room. There should also be 2 bunkers within the site as well. It should have 2 separate server rooms inside them. Breach those bunkers, destroy those server rooms. And then have airstrikes destroy those radar stations.
Copy on all, Khmer 5 out.
Don't shut it yet.
There's a weapons depot to our left.
Alright, final.
Let me go get some C4 real quick.
Yep. Alright, can you
Who
guys...
needs C4? I got GLs.
Okay, that works too.
Out the doorway.
Trident, Mirror 5, how copy?
Door is open.
Trident, this is Mirror 5, how copy?
There's no C4 in this.
Yeah, because it's a UNSC arsenal.
This is Damascus, I'm back. Everyone on the ship, you go up at the bird that's closest to the doors.
Solid copy.
Trident, this is Chimera 5, how copy?
Testing.
Trident, this is Chimera 5, how copy? Trident, this is Chimera 5, how copy?
Chimera 5, Trident is experiencing comms failures.
Copy on all.
Be advised, Chimera, reinforcements are inbound, marked with green smoke. What do you need?
Alright, Axel, this is Davis 1. Turns out the Covey don't know how to fly. I don't think we're gonna have a problem taking them out.
Journo, Trident, if you can get any, I suggest you drop the stuff on lot further up the mountain.
Inbound to the current AO, but multiple Phantoms leaving cruisers. We advise hunkering down and preparing for a fight.
Journo, are you landing us at the beach again?
Iron Blood, this is Chimera 5, requesting EDAPS on Monn base. Over.
Can you hear me?
Chimera, we do have an arsenal, by the way, right here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You don't have to waste an EDAP.
Can you have him drop us further? Oh, wait, no, you're flying, aren't you? Yeah, drop us off where you see we're at the top of the cliff there, if possible. Everything up there is dead, I think.
We're gonna grab some extra sniper ammo. Can't hurt. Actually, grab extra of everything. 12 mags each sounds perfect to me.
406 kilograms.
Nice.
Thank you, crew.
Actually, we got 15
That's a lot.
6 and like 433.
I'm at 45.
Damn, I'm at 38, bro. You're carrying too much.
Yeah, stronger than you. Get slowed down. Just you wait till 1.3 comes out and you can only walk at like this speed.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Nah. You're gonna be walking like this the whole time.
Please don't shoot us.
I'll just not carry as much. No, I'm carrying extra ammo right now. It's fine.
Did you like this new armor? Look at this shit. It's so slick, bro.
Dude, that is so slick.
Yeah.
Wait, are you wearing a new helmet? You are. What am I saying?
Oh, he's wearing the Noble 6 shit.
Ah, you... And yet we still can't have Spartan 3s.
I'm wearing the armor that he fucking told me to wear.
Yeah, all the time skip's just temporary, right? That's why we don't have
Screw the server.
Once this is over, we go back 30 years, 25 years.
Oh, they're on the way. They're all running over.
So we're not fighting elites.
We are definitely fighting elites right now.
No, like when we go back.
No.
What do you mean back 30 years? I'm confused.
I mean, we already got first contact when we were on our timeline, you know?
Yeah. I just want to be a part of your team because I can do so much more when I don't get sniped for no reason.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, no reason walking through the open field.
I have no option when the entire area is an open field. I have been talking.
You have a tree line to your right.
Are we moving up
You're
or
short
what are we
now.
doing?
Why'd you shrink, dude?
What are we doing?
I can't use the tree line if I can't get to the tree line though. That's kind of a problem, you know.
And even if we can, the AI ignores the tree cover. Can you guys hear me?
Iron Blood, this is
I did use smoke grenades.
5. It is
I
trident
did.
available. Over.
I was watching.
I did multiple times use smoke grenades until I ran out of smoke grenades because I used all my smoke grenades.
Are we moving up or are we just waiting?
We're kind of
stand by. We're trying to assess the situation, see if they're available.
Copy on all. What are our current orders?
Your current orders would wait for the Marines to link up to you at Monn Station, destroy the server rooms located within the facility. Surprise, we're here.
Hey, look, a finger. I'll sit down.
Make sure you're not in the back class.
Back class, parade.
That was good. Hey, Skinny, you think I could?
All server rooms are destroyed. We
You
toss
think
a
if I had each of my guys take a bunker, it'd be bad?
Just waiting for trident to destroy the rear nest before we push up.
Roger that, we're waiting for them.
Look, Tribal, in there, server, blow it up.
We've been here quite a while.
Oh, okay. Here's your demo charges.
Yeah.
Damascus, be advised, Monn Outpost is not just that little area that you're in. That generator.
Alright, stand by. He's rigging the charges.
I need 5 minutes to wire all this, unless... No, I can resupply. Never mind.
Damascus, what's the current status of your fire team?
Current status would be best described as not good. They have...
Server crash again. I love it. How am I supposed to use these videos to recruit for this way? I can't even play a single round without killed by Great. Best server in Arma. What a proof. Not really. Kind of. Oh, at least I'm not dropping frames. 100% 1080p graphics on the live stream when the game is absolute garbage.
Roger that, we currently can't get through to Trident for some reason. Trident keeps lagging out.
can't even enjoy the mill sim or a part of this mill sim server because I can't even live long enough to move 5 feet. This is what I'm sick and tired of dealing with. I spawn in, and 10 seconds later, I crash. I'm going to the bathroom now. You guys can sit here and deal with my pain. So, the reason why I don't complain too much to my friends about the server is because I'm never in the server long enough to form an opinion about what I think should happen. It's like every time I try to do something, the server crashes. So I'm just like, why should I care? Why should I put forth any effort when in 20 seconds we're going to crash?
only freaking pilots. Like, what the hell?
No, listen, Crude is currently flying us.
Okay, because I was trying to drop Covenant reinforcements in with the GM.
So you probably encountered the joys of 3 different spunker launchers.
You guys didn't do much.
Yeah.
By the way,
I know we
guys,
didn't do
turns
much.
out,
You know what happened?
by the way,
I'm crashing every 5 seconds.
I blew up.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you think that's bad? I forgot
We should.
Yeah, I forgot that the radios, even if you're holding down the button and the radio button
thank you
hit
for
X,
reminding me.
the detonator in your hand doesn't care about that.
Yeah, every time I have to rejoin the server, I have to reset up all my fucking radio frequencies all over again. Fun times.
Yeah, I just have 2 radios. I just have 2 handhelds, and I have one set to 16, and the other one set to 38. Oh wait, you're ODSTS.
Yeah, I have to have 2 handhelds. That's 4 channels. I have to have your channel, I have to have Trident, I have to have Command, I have to have Artemis. Or, not Artemis, freaking, Anubis.
Rockets going, you're probably going to is trying to battle something the other way and they locked onto you.
That's it.
Okay, cool guy just murdered the entire Marine.
Alright, that's it. I'm turning on God mode, getting pissed off.
Yeah, can you make it so we don't die so easy? Cause
No, that's a Brandon question. I still have GM, so I'm just like, trying to just hang out, but I keep crashing
imagine
every
how
5
I feel
seconds.
since I've been here from the start. Alright, we're just going to ignore the fact that
Can you guys get out?
we got shot down by someone who's playing around with something. Everyone back on the bird, please. Thank you. If it's not... Yeah, hey Dave, if it's not the snipers on the hillside that we have no counter for because we can't fucking kill them, it's stealth elites in the fucking caves who will not die.
Well, technically, you weren't supposed to go in the caves. Second of all, you all were supposed.
Fuck off! No one told us not
Well,
to.
I'm trying to help you right now. The whole cliffside shit. You guys were supposed to call in Cass. Now, I could have called Cass, but I'm still new to this whole shit, so I don't actually know how to call it in yet. I need to sit down with Cool Guy and hammer that out so I can write it down so I can remember it. Or I could just crash. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now, because Arma keeps crashing all the time, we're gonna play Pokemon Go.
Command, we're going straight into the water. This is our last transmission. Goodbye.
Well, there's some really cool Pokemon today. Alright, so today was the Totodile community event. So you guys can't see my phone, but I figured this is a lot more funner than me actually trying to play Arma Reforger on the Ironblood server, because you know, this game actually works. You know what I mean? Like, you hear the sarcasm in my voice, don't you, Brandon? Someone's invited me to a raid battle. Sweet. I'm out of raid passes. Well, isn't that sucks? I guess I'm going to have to just walk around my house and catch Pokemon. Oh, look at this! I haven't even moved and the game's already gonna crash. Wow. I need to make sure I don't use people's real names on Twitch. I apologize. But yeah, no, that's how mad I am. That's alright. So that's 47 crashes today. Let's see if we can make it 50.
Okay, I didn't see anybody lag out from that. That was about 20 rockets spammed. It's not the rockets. I think it's just the servers having issues.
10-4. I don't know what's causing it, but I walk 20 feet and then move. And I walk another 20 feet and then move. So I'm like, whatever. Should check out my...
I keep occasionally having lag spikes when everybody crashes, but
right.
It wasn't the rockets because people were crashing far before that on the hill. I don't know. I don't know what to do now.
I gotta reset radios.
Chimera 6, the longsword is already en route. ONI has discarded this outpost as a priority 2.
Everybody get out of the bird. We're bringing the Marines back. Get out so I go pick up everybody.
Be advised, we're getting ready to exfil you guys from the site. However, if you are left behind, we'll send your parents a message.
You replaced us with flash clones.
Be advised.
Speaking to Damascus.
Pickup is on the...
Stand by. I'm gonna try to grab the deaf boy.
I think he's in my bird, but I might be wrong.
What happened to the Falcon? No, he's over here. Oh, great.
This is actual to all elements. Mission is a success, but base is no longer considered a priority. Return to the ship as soon as possible. We are exfilling.
Everyone fall back to the outpost. We're leaving.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. I don't know why we're leaving now.
Yeah, see, I don't have a problem with snipers doing this. Like, that many snipers, that ODSTS. Yeah, that's right. Or it's what's happening against.
Let's go, all elements, let's go load up the Pelican. I don't want to be here and then nuke gets here. I will leave you behind if I need to call it.
Chimera 6 to Chimera 5.
It's gonna take us a hot minute to get there.
Hey, firm, I'm leading the Marines back to Monn base.
Hey, firm, I'll be waiting for you up the mountain. At the Pelican.
Be advised, this is Apollo. We are inbound.
Any Marines left on the mountain, make it go back to the cluster of antenna. Pelican waiting there. They're nuking this area. About time.
Apollo ETA. Time frame.
3 minutes.
Copy that.
Damascus, we have 3 minutes to exfil.
You better get in this fucking bird. Here it comes right now. Here comes the nuke. Load up right now. I don't care who sits where, just get in.
We have 3 minutes.
Get in and we're all dead.
Anyone still on the mountainside, I advise running or you're going to become nuclear ash.
I'm about to leave you.
Everyone get in now, dadgummit! If that doesn't kill us, I'll be impressed. That was funny.
Training. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah. It's for the control. That's the problem.
That's
no, they're not. They fly just fine.
No, we all are dead because the freaking longsword got there before we even took off. We're all dead, by the way.
That was not a 3-minute ETA.
Yeah, that was like a 2 seconds.
A minute and a half, because I was timing it. Yeah, I'm still doing that. Was 1 minute, 43 seconds, and 23. Decided to. So, I'm not. His 3-minute ETA was factually incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the fuck?
I look out the door of the Pelican, the longsword's right there. I'm like, that's not 3 minutes.
Well, he blew up. He blew up.
He wasn't right there before. He actually was far away, and then I heard it slowly approaching, and I could look back and see it.
I think it crossed the entire island.
Why are you putting the landing gear down? We're not in the hangar. Dude.
I think it crossed the entire island.
We got stuck on the freaking hangar door.
So long as you don't explode and die in the hangar bay, that's supposed to as well.
Landing gear down.
Damn, we're already here. Why am I playing music? That was actually pretty good. Hey, it was underneath the floor. What is that? What is that? There's a boy underneath the floor.
All right, gentlemen, line it up. 4-man front.
Well, that was a shit show. The
Yeah,
dang
that was
bird
absolutely-
wouldn't shut off. I'm not talking about you. Did I say cool guy?
No, I said that was absolutely
That was actually your fault.
Uh-huh.
You were shooting all them rockets. shooting all them rockets. Yeah, look at
yeah,
that.
me shooting
Look
the
at that.
rockets even though people were lagging out before I even had them, or was
All
even
right,
on
everybody line up.
CT.
Come on. Let's hurry this up.
4-man front, let's go, line it up.
Let's get a 4-man front going. Come on, guys.
Richtofen is an enemy on my radar.
Eddie, line up.
All right.
Yeah, the radar's broken, even from the same melee.
No, we got an enemy right
Everyone line up. Marines, line up to the right of me.
Line up, mouths closed. Come on. 4-man front, starting with tribal.
Wait, with tribal.
Whoa. All right. Well, it's always nice to have you guys here and play. I do apologize for all the issues going on. Servers are good servers. It's not his servers entirely. It's, I don't know. It's some kind of other issue, underlying issue that's been going on since day one, and it just gets worse as the ops go on longer. And I've noticed this. Anytime that they go past the hour-and-a-half mark, everything takes a shit. And I don't know why. But, again, I'm doing some investigation of my own to kind of figure out what the problem is. I've been talking to Bacon, I've been talking to Kurt and whatnot. Try to figure out what the main underlying issue is. Because there's people out there who have like 100 more mods than we do. They have a large, like hundreds of gigabytes of like file size, basically more. They have like all 20. And I just cannot fathom for the life of me what is causing it. So I do apologize if the momentum was killed tonight or it left a bad taste in somebody's mouth, but it's just things that are out of my control when I try to give you guys the most immersive experience that I can give you. Also, I kept lagging out, which is new for me because that doesn't happen as much as... Can you not fuck with the lights, please? Thank you. Alright. Because that doesn't usually happen for me. I don't usually lag out that much. But barring that incident, and I'm closing the case on that, and I can't turn off my night vision, we're going to go ahead and start with the pros and cons. Tribal, aside from DCing, pros and the cons, a real pro and con, tactical assessment, how your team fared on the ground, what they could have done completely differently, what you want to see more within the field from the rest of your unit. Go.
Pros, it was interesting up until the sniper gods got into his perch and kept killing us. We reacted as best as we could and kept pushing up, and eventually we made it up. I did have some questions about why there were stealth elites in that one of the tunnels up that, according to the ODSTS, just refused to die, but oh well. I didn't actually get into all that much combat this time around because sniper. We did the best we could with what we had. We were not aware that we could just go straight up the mountain. I thought you would have had to go up a path, but when we go out of the path, hello, invisible lead.
The whole goal is to definitely stay out of the AO as much as possible. Try to stay away from open areas and shit like that.
Didn't help.
It can help in some cases, but for the most part, when they're so high elevated like that, they have every advantage possible against you. Not to mention that they have superior technology.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice. I was kind of pleased we got this first. Yeah, aside from the whole crashing issue, I don't know what else to say. Yeah.
What are the pros and cons of your fire team?
Pros, we did the best we could with the situation we're at hand. Bro, is he still here?
Affirmative.
Yeah. Bro did a good job backing me up digging, or when we start setting up a little base so we wouldn't keep getting shot in the face by a sniper. The rest of them followed up as good as possible and stuck with either us or when we did get kind of split up on the mountainside, they stuck with the ODSTs very well.
Excellent.
Oh, one con. What was the missile? What was with the rocket that took out the Pelican on the when we were on our way there?
I don't know because I had just legged out.
That was called. I was trying to hit one of the radar towers, and your Pelican just happened to fly within the guidance range of it.
And not just use C4.
Because there weren't C4 in the boxes.
Also, not everybody carries C4. You have to remember that.
There was none. I was finding it in the explosive crates in the HQ.
Look, this is not what happened. It was an accident.
Okay, that's impressive. He managed to kill us all with a single rocket. I thought the Pelicans were invulnerable, or nearly.
That's
that was before. This is everything that's new.
The guided rockets go for the thrusters, which can kill everybody in the bird.
Yep. Also, we're on the new uppercut stuff, so anything that gets immediately released, any bug fixes for aircraft, like even the Hornet's not tanky like it used to be. You can plummet the Hornet into the ground and be perfectly fine. Now you hit that thing right, it'll die.
Okay. And the guidance now in fact works very, very well. It used to not do anything.
Yeah. The rocket hogs are all guidance, by the way.
Yay. Do the rockets crash the servers so can...
I assume they would, but I honestly don't know at this fucking point. Moving on though, because we rattled on long enough.
Alright,
let's see.
I'm done with mine.
Not here.
Mac can go next.
Yeah, it would be Mac.
I joined late, so I don't really have much of an opinion. But pro, I do like the idea of the op. Nice wide open area with multiple objectives, and then cons. Nothing that we can help. That's it.
Yeah, trust me, it's just this is frustrating for me because my phone just decides to go error code in all red. Alright. Let's see who else we got. We've got... guy behind you. Who's the guy behind you? Guy behind you. He doesn't have a name for me.
What's up? You talking about cons?
Yeah, pros and cons.
Pros is that I have. It started off pretty good. I didn't really get to partake in much. I crashed like 50 times.
I know. I still don't know why.
Yeah. But other than that, everything kind of had a good idea with rolling with it, but if it didn't crash, I feel like it would have been a solid op. But other than that, that's pretty much for me.
Alright. Well, everybody who's a private will get their promotion today. Just an FYI. Anyone who's PFC will probably get theirs, considering this will be their second or the third one. Rogue, you're up. You're new. You get to voice your opinion.
Oh, very well. Well, aside from the crashing, which dead horses and all of that, that's already been talked about. I thought it was a very well put together first experience, to be quite honest with you. I mean, that was something.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it when you could. Trust me, I was about to throw my remote.
The crashing was a little...
I'm getting 6% packet loss, 27 FPS, and I don't know why. This is Everon for crying out loud. Anything else that you want to add?
Oh, that'll be all.
Alright. Okay, let's see who else we got on the list here. Dave, you're up.
Alright. First 30 minutes were alright. I need to learn how to call in cast, because that was our biggest problem. Obviously, we needed to call in cast on that cliff side, and we were unable to successfully call in CAS. Thank you for Sierra for pulling that off. Other than that, no one. No other super big issues because everything else we've already talked about.
All right, Skinny's not here. Shame, but sure enough, you're up.
Pros? Did I sound okay first off?
Yes, you don't sound like a robot anymore.
Alright. Pros. It was pretty cool. I liked the whole at night when the lights were on in the facility because it looked like that Halo Reach mission at night. Cons. This isn't really a con. This is more of an emphasis. I am now the cob of the ship, all Marines. If you want Trident, you speak to this man right here behind me. He's the new leader of Trident. I can't be relying on Trident every time when I'm trying to do GM stuff. Just a heads up. Other cons, from what I've heard, only Amoeba knows how to do fire, for CAS and stuff, like the call-ins. We should teach more people. Yeah, we should teach more people how to do that. I don't know if that's a thing we can do, but I would recommend it. That's all I really
and
ask.
JFOs.
Yeah, those things.
We can get Eddie. He wants to do something.
Wants to be RTO, right? That's perfect. We have an RTO for Marine base cast and Navy base cast with GFO.
Anyways, that's all I really have.
Excellent. Crude, you're up.
I mean, I don't really do much, but I kept fucking crashing.
Sounds like there's a soccer.
Other answers too.
Yeah, I know. Usually it's, aside from your normal crashing, tonight has been especially bad, and I don't know why. I've been stress testing the server for like the past week, and it has not done this, so I don't know what it could be exactly. I'm going to do some investigating of myself to make sure this tries to mitigate this for the next time, but as you know, I try my best to keep this shit running, so. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. And on to these two, the green people.
I prefer greener, sir.
Sir, we're all green.
The greener people.
No, I'm greeny.
We'll go you first.
Oh man. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna talk about the crashing. That was stupid. Although I will say jailbreaking my console helped with not lagging out as much. I don't recommend people do that though. They're probably gonna make their console explode. Yeah, the CAS thing needs to be worked on. Also the Marines. I get your LZ was not in a good spot, but there were so many different ways y'all could have gone instead of continually going to the garage. Y'all could have gone to the right up that tree line.
That's where
like immediately. And we've gone over how to cover ODAs. And I saw none of that. I just saw people skylighting themselves and getting domed by the snipers. Which we're probably going to be doing more Halo 2 sniper elites. Giving people PTSD from that because that was a little bit funny to watch people walk out in the open and just die. Other than that, Rick Tobin, you need to work on your ETA. You called a 3-minute ETA. I had a timer set when you called that.
I hit the boost.
Yeah, when you called the 3-minute ETA, and you got there in 1 minute and 43 seconds.
Yeah, well, I hit the boost. I didn't realize it was going to go that fast when I hit the auto hover.
Yeah, that shit's meant for you to climb whenever you drop the nuke so you don't blow yourself up with the nuke.
Well, I ended up blowing myself up anyways.
And it didn't hurt any of us. I don't know what you hit, but it was definitely not.
That's because he let us leave. If he hadn't let us leave and just dropped it, we'd all be dead right now.
Well,
no,
also, it doesn't help when the nuke has server-side issues, so it doesn't even spawn the explosion radius half the time.
Big enough to kill him.
Also, it sucks that the Covenant shields don't work, because I was watching them die incredibly easy.
Cool guy, you weren't here earlier, but we nuked the hangar and it was chaos.
Other than that, it was pretty fun.
Good for you.
Alright, well, now would be the time to bring up anything else, if anybody wants to talk about anything, as well. You know, I have the open door policy, but, we're gonna let Kratos go ahead, and then we're gonna call it here.
Midget Spartan.
Look at me, I'm big in Western. Alright, I did enjoy the op for what it was. When Cool Guy and I landed on the ground, we took a different path than the Marines. It was actually a trail that led us all the way up towards the compound. Made things really easy. Next time, for the Marines, when you guys survey an area, especially with the LZ, look at the environment around you, because on the maps you can clearly see the trail that led all the way up. The first way is always not the best way. Try to talk with your teammates and try to find the best way up to the objectives. That is really the only discrepancy that I personally saw, because I wasn't there for like 40 minutes of the up. Teamwork was good. I like seeing Skinny lead. What do you think? Teamwork was good. I like seeing Skinny lead the Marines. I felt like it was a good spot for him. Just try to get an officer back up to the Marine position, because I feel like that wouldn't happen since it's in your OCS. Their operational. Apart from that, all the lag outs, I felt like we did pretty good. We could have gone on further, but obviously that didn't happen because that's all for me. No cons.
Okay. Well, if anybody has anything else that they want to bring up, I'll be over there. You guys are pretty much all dismissed for the night.